All right, this is the final video of the Colgada course. In this video, we're going to be looking at much more difficult turns. These are going to be open embrace or really kind of expanding type of embrace with a turn. There's two places that these are commonly done, and people are kind of doing these in all sorts of different places. I'm going to show you the two more accessible positions, especially since we've already done those. In maybe a later course, we'll work on much more difficult type of figures that will include different type of off-axis Colgadas. But for now, these are the two more accessible and kind of even dance or milonga ready Colgadas. So the first one is going to be just like what we did in the practice exercise, but we're going to do this in an open embrace instead. So on a side step, I'm going to send her away into that position. She's going to send her leg backwards, letting it go behind. And we're going to do that kind of at the same time. As I send her, now the leg goes back. So I'll send her back, and then as the leg goes back, I can take that step and collect my feet. So we're looking for this position. Here you can go faster, or you can go slower. It's kind of your control leaders about how fast you're just bringing the foot around and collecting your heels. What we're looking for is this outward expansion, holding our partners in the frame, and then send and collect, send and collect, send and collect. Keep this as tight as you can around her standing leg. The wider your feet get away from her standing leg, the more it's not going to feel like a turn. It needs to be around her standing leg. All right? So this is, again, we received that one on the side step. The other option is doing it from where we just were when we sent our partner out here to the side, and then she can bring this leg over, maybe into a forward cross. At this position, I can do the same thing, being here. And then when I'm ready to be done, I can then lead her out into a forward step, something like a parada. So the exact same thing happens at this position. You go around the standing leg, you're opposing each other, and you're supporting leaders are more supporting her weight. She doesn't need to support her weight, or my partner doesn't need to support their weight as much as I need to support their weight. However, it can be good to just be there, followers, as just be ready, just in case you start to slip or something happens. You can use the leader for counterbalance. But followers, I prefer when the follower puts more of her weight or all of her weight into me, because this is something I need to manage with the speed and everything that's going on. Okay? So work on those two Colgadas. Think about the technique that you learned in the first two lessons. Work through that and enjoy. Thank you for taking the course, and we look forward to seeing you in the next course.